Not a million years.
Yo. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. So long.
I'm feeling great.
With your face.
I'll beat you to the
All
side!
right, let's go.
Full power!
On to the next level.
With your face. With your face. Hello.
Ah, your face pisses me off! You'll be swimming with
Okay, you asked for it.
full power!
Oh,
Me? Sure.
and not to get too heavy, but it's after I went to prison, she pretty much figured she never wanted me to look for her. So I asked if any of them.
Holy shit, did you find...
Long story short,
Right, you have to see for yourself, don't you?
yeah,
It won't
yeah, and so many.
Tell me.
Marie's friend, she'd already quit her job. She might have left Hawaii, and
Really?
yeah, she's back in the old neighborhood.
Well, what are you gonna...
Marie may be back on her. In that case,
No way.
and there's. If I saw Marie, meanwhile, she could.
Tommy.
I'm sorry.
In your imagination...
Yeah, just you're me.
Tommy, there's no other choice, is there? She's back. You have to...
No, I do have a choice. If Marie's happy to.
But the thing is, nothing will ever be certain until you... You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to... If you really can't do it yourself, promise. Don't...
Ichiban,
Sorry if I was out...
out of line. No, I needed.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie or someone who looks like her is. Unless I see for myself, everything else is.
I hope she...
So do I. Yeah, if I can be. Is it me or do you...
Well,
Whoa, you're... Shit.
let me think. Tell me, find Marie first, and then...
All right.
Yeah.
Well said.
Oh, Tommy.
Do I?
Hey, do you feel like talk?
You can probably imagine what happened.
Okay.
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just... The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I mean, I didn't get close, but...
What? You didn't?
Couldn't. Marie was there and her boyfriend.
How did you...
From what I could tell, she looked great. They were making that beach a paradise. Laughing.
So, in other words, she looked happy.
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier and...
If all you did was see her from afar, you don't know if she's really...
Right?
Sure. Too soon to draw an...
I knew it! Ichiban, I knew you'd have some new advice to fix...
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant...
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, if they catch me following them a few meters behind...
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to...
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibe.
You think you could...
Well, if I just clock him for a few minutes...
Yeah, sorry. But...
Okay, what kind of guy was her boyfriend, anyway?
Probably in his 40s. Clean-cut type.
All right.
Average build. Little...
How did Marie?
She had acted...
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's gotta be some way this is...
I never said we're stopping, Tommy, okay? First of all, we...
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feel. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're...
Dig up as much as you can on her boyfriend. Name, occupation, family. Be 1,000% sure he's a good guy. She deserves...
So...
If I can help in any way, I will. We're in this...
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban.
Hey, I'm here for you.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No, and I know something else. I got...
Well, it's about we...
Oh, yeah. Sheesh.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh,
Oh, do you now?
yeah, well... Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't...
You...
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me.
Yeah?
First, Marie's friend gave me some information on him. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine... Both. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV?
Whoa.
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's busy, get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so
How the hell did you meant?
I had to do it. For Marie's sake. I owe it to her.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo.
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without his...
That's nice work, Tommy. You played it cool.
Right? I mean, drinking with Marie's new boyfriend was...
Well, I'm sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo gave...
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college. I mentioned the place real casually, so...
Oh, I get it. So he made...
Yep, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place. Just after she was working some touristy jobs. I mean, actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year. End of the day, I couldn't find a single... I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, if I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking.
Hey, come on.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo. The one I'm really hurting is Marie. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing. Society is never gonna look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down.
From afar.
Yeah, that break. In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. No ifs, ands, or buts. Kondo says Marie confide. According to her, she has too many bad memories. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, end of the road. So
So, guess we both had our hearts broken. That shouldn't ruin our night.
yeah.
Right.
Appreciate you here. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm at it.
Oh, yeah.
Worst comes to worst.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance.
I like.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness.
How can I possibly say no? Go where you have to, Marie. Leave the memories behind.
Yo,
Hey!
drinking alone?
Absolutely, I was hoping.
Anything new going?
Nah. I've avoided Marie and Kondo completely since.
So it goes.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas!
Huh? Thomas who?
Shit.
Kondo?
Listen, Ichiban. He only knows me as Thomas.
Yeah, sure.
Thomas! Fancy meeting you here. I was just passing by. Pardon me. Our
We sure are.
Kondo, nice to meet you. Thomas and I headed. Oh, which reminds me, Thomas, it must be my turn to treat you now, mustn't it?
Shall I take another drink order?
Yeah, Tom.
I'm happy to cover you, but.
Stop saying Thomas, everyone. Please. Some other time, yeah?
Oh, well, that's fine. I told you before, I'm sure Marie would love to meet you. She was beside herself when I explained how this kind stranger showed me around town.
Oh, that sounds great. No, but my number.
Have I offended?
Actually, Kondo, could we talk outside?
Oh, what?
This bar is lousy with eavesdropping.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Huh? Fuck you say to me?
Whoa, whoa, easy, easy. My friend.
What? In fact, it seemed rather deliberate.
Hey, buddy.
Just, stand back.
What are you doing? Man, don't get caught up in this.
Again?
Cuz, all three of you need to shut the hell up. And let's get that wallet out, jerk off.
We got it, okay? 1 second.
I refuse, Thomas.
I'm about to take your head off.
Just listen to him, Tom.
Huh?
That's not what I said. Look, just...
Yo, dumbass! I'm that karate jerk-off's boss. Got it? You come step.
Thomas!
Clear out of here, Kondo.
This is my...
Tell Marie that Thomas wishes her well. all right?
We got it all from here.
No more jowling assholes. Time to make you bleed.
You better pay for the damage.
All right, let's go.
Ass kicking time.
Looks like I'm up.
Don't get caught, bro.
Got you now. This might sting a little. This'll do. Get down!
Let's get it done.
All right. Looks like I'm up. Got it. Yeah, I think we were too much for. Hey, and karate jerk-off never sees any of you again. Kondo-san, god damn it.
Thomas!
I'm not whoever it is you think I am. Just, why don't we move on from each other's lives? It'll be...
But
But nothing!
Huh?
Okay, Kondo-san. From now on, every stupid risk you take comes... So like just now, getting into some needless fight? So maybe you get seriously injured. Or they do. Maybe you are lucky enough not to be lit.
All right.
Thank you. Another day, another mess I drag you...
No.
You know, Marie is everything to me. Although, until now, I couldn't have known how sincere your feelings were, Thomas. Or, well...
What'd you call him?
What the hell's going on?
I hired these young men before coming. Our little accident and our heated exchange... Thank you, boys. Meet me where we said earlier, and you'll receive...
Sure thing, Mr. Kondo.
Kondo,
I'm truly sorry. Do you recall the circumstances of our first meeting?
yeah?
But you mistook as an opportunity to assist me of your own... Because, in fact, by that time I already... Marie's former partner. Falsely imprisoned in a random act... Marie told me Hawaii was home to... Of course, that's none other than you, Tomizawa-san. She didn't want to leave without...
So...
Yes. I couldn't very well deny her request is... However, your underworld connections, that Yamai fellow in particular, quite a pickle. My dear Marie deserves to see... Yet I feared that she'd...
And so you decided to play us like chumps?
Yes. Understand, Marie's...
I guess I got no real leg to stand on here.
So, Kondo-san.
Tomizawa-san, I realize, has no reason in the world to care for me. Let us not mince words. He is still in love with my fiancée. He was willing to shield me from violence at a cost of his own well-being. Again, Tomizawa-san, you are...
Who's that?
Marie? Yo,
Yeah, so... Marie will be able to leave without any...
I think so. Kondo is not as much of a doofus.
That's good.
And she's happy. I could tell. That's the best I can ask for.
Guess so.
I owe you a lot, Ichiban. Once again,
What's that?
and before I met you, and I never...
I didn't...
There's nothing I can say to express how grateful I am.
How about one... Bartender, hear that?
I see.
Is that okay, Tommy?
Of course it... Hey, Tap Jock! I'll have to say.
Oh, you're damn
Seriously. Thank you, Ichiban.
Damn.
Hey! I figured I'd go ahead and have my...
Good to know. Oh, man. I never imagined the two of us kicking back and drinking at a resort like this.
Yeah, I'll say. Better play it cool, unless we want folks to think we're from way out in the... You know, you kind of blend in with the locals. Yeah.
You think so? I guess we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe I'll get a little makeover myself.
Oh. Hey, man. I like you just the way you are. Your style's not half bad, so no need to go changing it.
Oh, yeah? So, I don't...
Well, it's kind of comforting when some things never change. And you're my constant, man.
Now get a load of this guy. Hey, you know just how...
But still, what went down back in Ijincho feels like ancient history. Getting fired from Hello Work, getting roasted online.
You can say that again. Everything we spent time and effort building up just poof.
I really am sorry for getting your agency involved, man. No matter how...
Come on, knock it off. Anyway, don't worry about the agents.
But you had everything all planned.
Did I really? I wanted to put my experience as a detective and preventing crimes before I was planning on...
You finally hit the ground.
Right? I mean, my goal was... Yeah, anyway.
I guess with age comes wisdom. That was pretty deep, man.
Maybe I'm a little too... But whenever I'm out there, lending you a hand...
I was just so grateful.
But helping you out makes my day...
Oh, yeah? We're gonna have each other's backs for the...
Don't sweat it, because I'll cash in and have you pay me back.
Sure.
That's...
Better not drink too much. This ain't Survive, so you're not just gonna...
Nah, I got it covered. Bartender and I are pals now.
Sure. And what the heck? When did you two get so...
Didn't you know? Blending in at a bar is an essential skill.
You sure are a man of many talents.
All right.
Sweet! Hey, barkeep!
Whoa!
Actually, barkeep, could you just get us another round?
Hey, Adachi, about that ask you had for me earlier. No good info.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised.
Don't be so down.
Yo, sup, fellas?
Nothing much. Just asking. Hey, thanks again, barkeep.
Don't worry about it.
So, what's this about a favor?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii. I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look in.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing...
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met...
Oh, gotcha. Let me guess.
Yeah.
Were you two together or something?
Jeez, what's with the interrogation here? But no.
Well, how would I know if you...
Well, back when I was a cop, a robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh?
3-man team. You caught him the day after.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the judge. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
Right. Just one of many investigators.
And now that same girl from way back then has a shop of...
Well, that's what the rumor said. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii,
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by me...
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, I'll help you look for her shop. Maybe it was fate you came all the way here to...
Don't worry, man, it's fine. Seriously, and the bartender's already...
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop.
Only her name. Not many Japanese folks selling...
Yeah, I guess...
That said, and since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right, then. How about... Cheers! Yo!
Hey!
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or...
Yep, that's right. Turns out...
Oh, man. But you don't know for sure, right?
He's talked to a fair share of people, though.
She might be hidden in some kind of secret dungeon. And that'd explain why she's so hard...
Seriously?
I mean, like, a store that sells super high-class items and only lets super high-class...
Huh. When you put it that way... Stores...
I'll keep an eye out in town, see if there are any jewelry
Thanks. Oh, Akiko-san might consider me as...
Why is that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed...
Prevented it?
A few days before the incident, the police received a report claiming the person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the...
Oh, dang.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her, just...
So, because none of the adults believed her, nobody...
Well, I learned that Akiko-san... She told me that a man would visit the shop. Also said that he'd look around.
Yeah, that's...
And the best we could do is have... So, because the police didn't do jack squat...
And one of them was the guy Aki...
Yep.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san... The two of them were lucky to... When all was said and done...
Oh, man.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift... And I don't blame her.
What exactly did she tell you? You took a report about what happened, right?
Something like, I told you this would happen, but the police were...
I can't imagine that was easy to hear.
Oh, when you're a detective, you make plenty of bitter memories.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san.
I'm not so sure. I just want to know if she's all right. If I didn't happen to be in Hawaii, I never would have even considered it.
Guess the only way to find out is to actually meet her.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll try to get in touch with my old contacts from back. Ask him if Akiko-san really does run a shop.
Wait, what? You have...
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance her life was in a shambles. That's why I put up...
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Well, you know...
Glad to hear it.
Maybe...
Yo!
Hey, I already started drinking.
Yeah, I can see it.
Sure, go.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the two of us drinking, there was a little... Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
Oh, Ghost, you make it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way...
Yeah. The two of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank.
Your dad? Oh, you mean...
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times.
For real?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad. Adored by all. We're just accessories. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew.
I'm guessing you don't exactly like your dad.
Yep, just about. Can't say we've got a...
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though. Didn't even have fun, either. Drinking alone with your parent is...
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with...
Oh, God.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk?
What was it again? Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth. He went on about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about. So that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay, then. But why were you two drinking together?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii yet. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot.
You don't have to be so negative about everything.
You know, I'm kind of...
Of who now?
'Cause, like, you love your parents so much. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way.
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side. More people have parent issues than you might think. I didn't have either of my parents around, so I never thought of...
If you were my dad, I'm pretty sure I would have turned out a...
Huh? Me? Your dad? No way. No offense.
But you're not that much younger than him. My dad's a bit over 50 and you're like, what,
Oh, guess you're right. Well, I'm almost pushing 50.
Having a drink with you is kind of...
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm having a great time, too. So, don't go...
Sorry, but whoop.
Exactly what...